Please welcome President of Visual Display Business, Samsung Electronics, J.H. Han.
Hello everyone, welcome to Vorstellungen. This event is always so exciting. The perfect opportunity to share our vision and unveil our newest product for the year ahead. Now, I'd like to talk about the future we are building and our vision, which we call screens everywhere. Just to think how many screens you use or see every day. Screens have changed the way we live. They are more interactive and they help us live better both in and out of the home. And our homes are changing. They now serve multiple functions, from home office to home gym, and even a place for home shopping. This means our screens must evolve to meet our demanding lifestyles, providing access to our favorite content along with real-time information whenever and wherever we want. But how will we make our vision of screens everywhere a reality in 2020? In 4 big ways. First, with micro LED, modular screen technology that had no limit when it comes to size, ratio, resolution, and bezel. It's an era that you are investing in to reach new markets and audiences in 2020. So now, please allow me to introduce our full lineup of micro LED products, the world. Is the standard in home entertainment, blending naturally into any environment. So whether you want to turn your entire wall into a screen or divide it up for split screen viewing, we've got you covered. Second, our lifestyle portfolio. Screens have become lifestyle products. They not only make a statement in our homes, but they reflect and enable our daily lives. I'm proud that in 2020, we are providing new and expanded options to meet the needs and desires of the modern-day consumer. This includes the Serif, which blends seamlessly with your furniture. The frame, which displays beautiful art and photos. And new to the global market, the Sero, which improves your mobile experience with a bigger screen. Third, Samsung smart screens, which we have been developing for 10 years now. As a matter of fact, smart screens make nearly 80% of the market. For 2020, Samsung has packed incredible AI technology right into the screen which we call quantum.ai. This allows us to deliver the smart experiences you never knew you needed, like Tap View, which connects your mobile phone and our big screen with one single touch. Adaptive Sound, which allows us your screen to cater to your viewing environments, optimizing your audio output so you never miss a moment. And we've made great advancements with Samsung's quantum process as well. When combined with Tigen, the world's smartest screen platform, it provides a powerful impact with endless opportunities for the entire AI community. A total game changer. At the same time, screens are getting smarter than ever before. They are quickly becoming a digital butler for our homes. Had a long day? Not sure what to watch? Your digital butler can quickly find the content you want and offer personal suggestions. In the era of smart homes, your digital butler has also become an interactive dashboard, letting you monitor and control all of your Wi-Fi connected devices in one central place. Finally, number 4, we are making improvements to what we call screen fundamentals, making sure picture and sound quality improve your viewing experience at home. That's why we invested in 8K before anyone, providing true-to-life experiences like never before. That's also why we introduced deep learning AI upscaling, offering the highest resolution whatever the content source. It is Samsung's cutting-edge technologies that allows these screen fundamentals to deliver the ultimate value and experience to our customers around the globe. Now, as we look to the future, it's never been so clear the role of the screen is changing right before our very eyes, giving screens new meaning through form and function. Transforming walls and windows into screens will defy the limits of conventional space, helping you do what you never thought possible before. This is the screens everywhere era. I'd like to create where our homes adapt to our changing needs and add even more value to your life. So now, I bet you are ready to see Samsung's new innovations. I'd like to invite Justin Giano to the stage to share our new products and technologies coming this year. Thank you.
Now, we introduce our new products and technology for 2020. Please welcome Executive Vice President of Samsung Electronics America, Joe Stinziano.
Thanks, JH. Hello, everyone. It's really great to be with you tonight. At Samsung, we help our consumers pursue their passions. We develop cutting-edge innovations to make their viewing experience more immersive. We add connected features to make their lifestyles more integrated. And we create partnerships with leading brands like Apple, Disney+, and Netflix to make their entertainment offerings more impactful. Because of this relentless focus on the consumer, we became the first company to introduce a connected TV over 10 years ago. We launched their first lifestyle TV back in 2016. And we are on track to be the global leader in TV for the 14th year in a row. This focus on the consumer is also why we're leading the industry on 8K today. Think of it this way. Ultra-large screens are the fastest growing segment in the market. Here in the US, sales of TVs larger than 75 inches are growing by 75%. And the industry is on track to sell 2 million units in 2020. This is exactly where 8K resolution matters the most, where larger screen sizes demand higher resolutions, and where consumers can experience total immersion. This is why we've leveraged our position in the market in ultra-large segments and in the premium segment to spur 8K adoption and advance the 8K ecosystem. In terms of consumer demand, the results speak for themselves. Since we first launched an 8K TV back in 2018, the consumer response has been incredibly enthusiastic. In fact, many of our 8K models sold out this holiday season. Our work with the rest of the industry has started to yield similar results. As a founding member of the 8K Association, we're helping to certify the 8K viewing experience for consumers around the world. In 2020, consumers will be able to enjoy and stream AV1 codec videos filmed in 8K on QLED 8K TVs. All Samsung TVs in the 2020 8K line will ship with this capability built in. And Samsung is working with partners like YouTube to create pathways for streaming native 8K content. When we look at all these trends together, it's clear that 2020 will become a tipping point, the year when 8K broke into the mainstream as the definitive viewing experience. Our 2020 8K lineup delivers that experience. Tonight, I'm proud to introduce a new symbol for the 8K era. It's our flagship model and a 2020 CES Innovation Award honoree, presenting the Samsung Q950.
Hit it! That's what I'm talking about. Wait! Okay now, from the beginning.
Q950's design is in total harmony with the space around it. It has virtually eliminated the bezel around the display. The result is a screen-to-body ratio of nearly 99%, the highest in the industry. From the average viewing distance, the bezels disappear to create a stunning infinity screen effect. Plus, it's only 15 millimeters thin and features a flat back that can lie flush against the wall or sit elegantly on a TV stand. And when it comes to watching content, the Q950 is the gold standard for immersive 8K picture quality. Like every Samsung 8K TV shipping today, the Q950 meets the requirements of the 8K Association's certified test specifications and features the CTA 8K Ultra HD display definition logo. It also comes equipped with our entire suite of Quantum.ai features, which leverage unique deep learning capabilities to deliver the smartest and most advanced viewing experience on the market. That starts with enhanced AI upscaling, which uses machine learning to analyze individual pixels, identify distinct objects, and restore unique elements of the image. So, whether consumers are watching old home videos, catching up on their favorite sitcom, or rooting for their team in the playoffs, they'll be able to enjoy their content in in pristine, true-to-life 8K resolution, regardless of the source. Another Quantum.ai feature is Adaptive Picture, which analyzes the brightness of the room as well as the scene you're watching to optimize brightness and maintain contrast. In addition, Quantum.ai has a new feature called AI ScaleNet. It uses cutting-edge compression to significantly reduce the amount of bandwidth needed to stream content. This helps consumers enjoy a higher quality image and a smoother streaming experience, even if they have a slower internet connection. In fact, we're continuing to work with Amazon on this feature, utilizing AI ScaleNet from standard definition to 4K in Prime Video. And as native 8K content becomes available, AI ScaleNet will help consumers stream that content across all of their different devices and services as well. But when it comes to total immersion, there's another factor that we need to consider: sound quality. A subpar sound system can be just as distracting to the viewer as bulky bezels or a blurry picture. That's why the Q950 delivers the best TV audio performance on the market, with virtual 5.1 channel surround sound that commands attention in any room. And just like it does with picture quality, Quantum.ai takes this hardware to the next level, with sound features that help consumers to feel like they're always at the center of the action. One of those features is Object Tracking Sound Plus. Now, traditionally, if consumers are watching a movie that hasn't been mixed for three-dimensional sound, the audio won't track with the movement on screen, creating a less immersive experience. Object Tracking Sound Plus solves this problem by detecting the movement of objects on the screen and adjusting the audio accordingly. So if you hear a roaring engine or the sounds of a car screeching by on the screen, it will always sound like it's happening all around you, regardless of how the original audio was mixed. Ambient noise is another common source of frustration. As a matter of fact, 40% of US consumers say that household sounds like a blender or a vacuum cleaner distract them while they're watching TV. Active Voice Amplifier solves this problem by enhancing voice clarity in response to ambient noise. Consumers will be able to clearly hear the details of dramatic conversations and sports announcers, no matter what is happening around them. Consumers may have also noticed that TV speakers usually turn off once they're connected to a soundbar. We saw this as an opportunity. So we developed Q Symphony, which creates a more dynamic soundscape by pairing the Q950 speaker with the audio of a Q series soundbar. All of these audio features will be available in our demo areas, and I'm excited for you to hear them for yourselves. And as important as it is for a viewing experience to be immersive, we want to make sure that it is equally intuitive. That's why our new Universal Guide uses AI-based algorithms to offer unique recommendations based on the type of content being watched and the services or TV channels being used. It's also why we've expanded Samsung TV Plus, our free smart TV video service. Samsung TV Plus is a great way to find new content, especially if you've already cut the cord. It offers instant access to nearly 100 free channels, including CBS News, Vivo, and Bon Appetit, with just an internet connection. It even offers 2 exclusive channels, Samsung Wildlife and Kitchen Nightmares, that are carefully curated to keep you entertained. So, whether consumers are passionate about news, sports, cooking, or music, Samsung TV Plus will help them to better explore their interests. And we know that the TV isn't the only screen that we're using every day. As JH just mentioned, we're now looking at more screens than ever before, and we're interacting with them in more ways. In response, Samsung is creating new features that better reflect how TVs fit into our modern and connected lifestyles. Let me give you an example. When we watch TV these days, we're often checking email or browsing social media at the same time. But whenever we look at our phone, we risk missing something on the TV and vice versa. That's why Multiview mirrors your phone screen onto the TV alongside your content, ensuring that you don't miss a thing on either screen. Or think about all the commuters who start a show on their phone in the subway, but then finish it in their TV when they get home. TapView makes that process easy, allowing consumers to mirror their phone screens just by touching their mobile device to the TV. Now, as we become used to these kinds of seamless connections between screens, we're also creating seamless connections between devices. Now, we love our smart devices, but we believe that you should have similar control over legacy devices that are not yet IoT enabled. So, we developed Digital Butler to bring together both your connected and non-connected devices all in one dashboard. It uses IR technology to manage your legacy devices near the TV, so consumers can now easily turn on their old school air conditioners as well as their smart lights from the same place. Digital Butler is just one of the ways that we're extending how you interact with your TV. One of the other ways that we've done is through voice control. This year, Bixby has become even smarter. In ambient mode, for example, you can now ask for it to create a specific mood, like a calming rainfall pattern or an upbeat work of art. But we also recognize that many of our consumers would prefer to have a choice between different voice assistants. That's why we're excited to announce that starting this year, Amazon Alexa and the Google Assistant will be integrated directly into our premium lineup of 2020 Samsung smart TVs. Whichever voice assistant you pick, you'll be able to interact with it by pressing the voice button on your remote control. So if you're looking for a date night, you can look at the different options, pick your favorite, and control playback, all with the voice assistant of your choice. We're thrilled to give our consumers this new flexibility and to help them interact with their TVs however they want. Of course, when we talk about added functionality, we also need to discuss privacy on our 2020 TVs. We want to help consumers who are trying to balance between privacy and personalization across the different TV services. To help make this process more open and more transparent, we are launching the Privacy Choices app, which makes it easier for consumers to look at relevant privacy policies and easily change their settings. They can also access the Privacy Center, which helps consumers to better understand what data we collect from their TVs and how they can choose to opt in or opt out. Before I go, I'd like to say something about a unique growth engine from our business, gaming monitors. Samsung became the global leader in gaming monitor sales last year, and we expect to continue that momentum in 2020. One way we're doing that is by integrating our existing gaming monitors into our Odyssey lineup. Let's take a look. Two most recent additions to the Odyssey portfolio, the G7 and G9, are 2020 CES Innovation Award honorees. With QLED technology, a display curve of 1000R, a refresh rate of 240 Hz, and a stunning new design. The G7 and G9 are two more ways that we're helping consumers to pursue their passions. To say more about that, I'd like to bring my colleague, Grace Dolan, up to the stage.
Please welcome Vice President of Home Entertainment Marketing, Samsung Electronics America, Grace Dolan.
Thanks, Joe. It's great to be here with you all today. As a new generation of consumers enters the market, they bring their own set of lifestyles, values, and expectations for what a TV can do, and what they can do with our TVs. Simply put, consumers today expect more. They don't want to just watch TV. They want TVs that can fully integrate into their lifestyles, just like their phones, tablets, and wearable devices do. That's why Samsung is redefining the role of the TV within the home, delivering new digital services and creating new physical designs that enhance your space and your life. The process starts with identifying the changing needs of our consumers. When we look at the market today, one of the biggest and most overlooked needs is our health. We all know what it's like to miss a workout because you had to work late, or to use what little free time you have with your family instead of going to the gym. Our lives have gotten so busy that 4 out of every 5 people just don't get enough regular exercise. So we set out to create a fitness and wellness solution that works around you, that adapts to your life, whether you're at home or on the go. Today, I am so excited to announce that Samsung Health is coming to our TV lineup.
Bring fitness, balance, and wellness home. Take charge of your goals with multiple Samsung devices. Jumpstart your day with help from Samsung Health on your TV. From morning yoga to meditation breaks and evening group challenge check-ins. Build strength and endurance, de-stress, and improve your mood. Beginner or expert, create your own dream routine with free classes. Never miss a beat with the support you need from the names you trust in health and wellness. Samsung Health on your TV. Bring wellness home.
When Samsung Health launches later this year, it will offer free and exclusive content from these partners and many more. It will sync with your Samsung Health on all of your other devices so that you can see your activities and track your progress. It will even give you smart nudges to keep you motivated when you need that extra push. And with family challenges, your entire household will have the chance to stay active together and work as a team to meet a shared goal. Samsung Health is designed to be the ultimate health and wellness program within your home or on the go. I'm excited for you to take a look at our demo area today. Now, let's take a moment to talk about design. At Samsung, we take as much pride in our product design as we do in our next generation technologies. Over the last several years, we have blended these two forms of innovation together to create a new category of lifestyle TVs. We have seen tremendous growth since launch, and we expect that growth to accelerate in 2020. Our success stems from our commitment and our constant quest to understand and meet our consumers' needs so that they can get the most out of any Samsung product they bring into the home. So whether you want your TV to blend in or stand out, whether you want a traditional watching experience or an interconnected digital hub, we are offering you choices to find the best screen to suit the look and feel of your home, as well as the wants and needs of your lifestyle. First is the Serif, a product that is as functional as it is beautiful. The Serif was created as a bold statement piece, one that would catch your eye and create new possibilities in the home. With its 360-degree design and distinctive floor stand, the Serif creates unique opportunities for you to define your space on your own terms. When we introduced the Serif a few years ago, it really struck a chord with consumers who wanted to make a statement in the home. This year, we are excited to offer the Serif in 43, 49, and 55-inch models. Every model will feature QLED technology and 2 color options, the popular cloud white and an all-new cotton blue. Our second lifestyle TV is the frame. It's hard to believe that it's been 3 years since we first launched the frame at the Louvre in Paris, capturing the attention of art and design lovers alike. From the beginning, the frame has served as a flexible way for consumers to extend their personal style into their home decor. And we want to be able to do that. We want our consumers to be able to do that regardless of their home setup. And that's why every year since its launch, we have expanded our portfolio of the frame to offer new sizes and features. This year is no exception. in 2020, we are introducing 2 new sizes to meet the demands of our consumers who want something smaller. And also something much larger. We are proud to introduce the 32-inch and a new 75-inch version of the frame. Whatever size you choose, both your favorite TV shows and your favorite works of art will look better than ever. And that's thanks to Dual LED, a new feature on our edge-lit displays that integrates 2 different LED colors into the backlight unit to enhance contrast and also minimize light leakage. We've also improved the process for selecting and displaying your favorite pieces of art. New Art Store includes a new AI-based auto-curation feature that analyzes your browsing behavior and suggests art that matches your taste. It also supports Bixby voice commands, making it a lot easier for you to find recommendations and learn about different works of art. Which brings me to our latest lifestyle TV. I am excited to introduce our newest model, the Sero, which received a CES Best of Innovation Award this year. Vertically. This has completely transformed how we create and share video content. In fact, one recent study found that 4 out of every 10 videos created on a mobile device are now shot in portrait mode. But consumers have not yet been able to fully express that vertical content on a TV until now. The Sero, which means vertical in Korean, was created to meet this need. As the first TV in the industry to rotate between horizontal and vertical orientations, it appeals directly to millennial and Gen Z consumers who consume social media almost as much as traditional TV, maybe more. With this incredible new engineering capability, combined with Samsung's cutting-edge picture quality, the Sero delivers a truly revolutionary viewing experience. Help me show you how it works. Please welcome Scott Cohen up to the stage.
I love the Sero because it always maximizes the screen space. Not everything I have on my phone is in landscape mode, so when I share it to the TV, there are these annoying black bars on the side. With Sero, I never have to worry about that, since it's the only TV that can display content in both landscape and portrait modes. Let me show you what I mean. I'm gonna open up the YouTube app and open up a video. We're gonna reconnect our phone.
Uh-oh. Let's do that first.
We'll try tap view.
Very cool.
So since we cannot get it to work, I will explain all of the things we can do. And I'm not sure if the Wi-Fi in here with everyone on is doing it, but what's great about the Sero is that it mirrors the TV, your phone screen. So when you're watching YouTube videos, which may be in landscape mode, you can rotate your phone and the Sero will mirror the phone and rotate with it. So whether you're watching YouTube videos or looking at pictures, you'll never have to deal with the black bars on the side. So if you just rotate one way or the other, and there are many applications that take advantage of this. From YouTube, where there are many videos that are shot in either portrait or landscape, to your phone gallery, which as well, as you said earlier, many people use portrait for pictures. And then finally, internet browsing. Not all internet sites are made for portrait, so you can use either portrait or landscape, which really takes internet browsing from a feature that you do alone to sharing it with your friends and family up on the big screen.
That makes sense. That's the most annoying part of looking at anything on your phone, on your TV, those black bars and the lack of flexibility there.
Okay, so the other thing that we're really excited about with Sero is that it does work with AirPlay too, so it'll work seamlessly with all your Apple devices. When I want to experience content, going from a 6-inch screen to a 43-inch screen makes sense. Not just for me, but for everyone around me. It allows all of my friends and family to watch and enjoy my content, creating a fun experience that we can all enjoy. We believe that the Sero will transform how consumers engage with content on their TV. Once you try the demo here, we think you'll all agree. Thanks, Grace.
Definitely check out the demo in the back. All right, thank you, Scott. We are excited to be taking all of these strides and more in 2020. Ultimately, we want our consumers to have the best home entertainment experience, one that meets their unique needs and seamlessly fits into their lives. From stunningly pristine picture quality to ultra immersive sound design, from a new way to work out to a sophisticated free TV service. Samsung is committed to enhancing your home entertainment experience and making it easier for you to pursue your passions. We hope that you'll take some time to explore the different ways that we're doing this year. And of course, our incredible brand ambassadors are available to answer any questions you might have. Thank you all for your time this evening. Now go take your first look.
Thank you for joining us at First Look 2020. We invite you to take some time to experience Samsung's First Look exhibit.